And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set. Towing the slab in today's game, Jose Barrios.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
And into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed.
It's a good take.
And now the count is even.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2-2. This one in the air, right field. Dunks one into left. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch, not close. Barrios, multi-time All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Mateo aboard here at first with nobody out. Hits the fence. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. All he's trying to do with this.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
So 2 down now, and here is Ramon Urias. First pitch, and he just misses. That one drifts inside. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. The next pitch misses, and now 3-1. And that's ripped for a base hit. One runs in, now a second crosses the plate. It's 2-0.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And he deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs. Softly hit to third. Chapman zips it across, and that'll do it. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Back here at the ballpark and getting the start for Baltimore, D.L. Hall. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts, because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average, so he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
Bounce to the left side. That takes care of Springer. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And down towards the bottom of the lineup, hitting 8th here, Dalton Varsho.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Hard hit, right side. Whips it to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Swing and a foul straight back. And a pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
In the air, left side. Hayes has it sized up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Nothing across here this half. We move to the 2nd in Toronto. It's the Orioles 2 and the Jays nothing. And welcome back. And now, James McCann. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Oh, and 2 now. Caught him looking for the K. And Gary Sanchez at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard.
That's the ball.
And now 2 balls and a strike. And there's the strike.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. And the batter now, Colton Cowser. In there for strike 1. On the ground. And he beats it with room to spare.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. In the air, left field. Varsho makes the catch, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Alejandro Kirk.
The designated hitter.
Hall back to work. There's a strike. And the 0-2. And there's a ball.
Oh, that's it.
And that one almost got him. And now the lefty on the ground to the left. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Now it's Jansen to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Out to short, Henderson. Jump throw. Awesome play there. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Swung on, belted. Back there. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. Matt Chapman hits one out, and they cut into the deficit. It's 2-1.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal. Inside corner for a strike, and it's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball left side. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. And ball 1.
Inside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Mullins on his horse. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that is that. This homer cuts into Toronto's deficit. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Rogers Center, new inning getting started. Here's a speed threat, Gunnar Henderson. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And it's off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
All over that one right there. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Out number 2.
The batter.
And next for the Orioles, Ramon Urias. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, Ramon Urias, spectacular defender, won a Gold Glove in 2022 and became the first Orioles third baseman to win a Gold Glove since, you know who, Boo?
That's the ball.
Manny Machado.
That's right, in 2015.
Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 2-2. Out to short, Bichette. On to first. That ends the frame, and the Orioles leave 1. They lead. Welcome back. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Santander in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The center fielder, Evan.
Here's Kiermaier now. Outfield playing pretty shallow. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. First offering misses the mark.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
One down, base is empty. Popped up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's George Springer. Grounded out his first time. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
That's a little bit low.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And here it comes.
Ball. 3-1.
And that one hammered. Hayes raging back on it. Looking up, out of here. A shot to left. His 13th home run of the season. It's 2-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Grounded out his first time up. And there's the strike. Bichette, a former All-Star, batting second in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. And now it's even up. The wind and the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. The 1-2. And now 2-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And now it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And he walked him.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Vladdy in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And now 2-0.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. Bichette, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a fly ball to right center. Santander drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. It's a beautiful Springer dinger here. 2-2 game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Start of the 4th, and now it's Austin Hayes. In for a strike, going 1.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
On the ground right side, gathers and throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
McCann stands in here, takes ball 1 low. In for a strike, and the count 1-1.
1-1.
Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. Here's Gary Sanchez now. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We're midway in the 4th. We are tied 2-2. On the mound now, Kyle Bradish.
Well, home runs have been a problem this year. Not doing a great job keeping the ball in the yard so far this season, so we'll see if that factors in.
Kirk in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. In the dirt, ball 2.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
And that one pulled foul. Up the middle, Henderson. Tosses to first, 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Jansen, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0. And the right-hander deals. That one finds the zone. Now 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Next offering way off the plate. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Chapman stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Jansen stands at first with one out. The next offering misses. And the count even 1-1.
1-1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
The 1-2. Base knock right field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this.
Pitch inside, 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And the infield fly rule call. So first and second with 2 outs. So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground at first. McCann takes it to the bag, and that is the end. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the DH, Colton Cowser. Pitch misses inside, 1-0.
You know, these Orioles finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
That pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-2. Next pitch is downstairs. Base hit center field.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And stepping in is the speedy Gunnar Henderson. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. In the air to left center. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins, calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Santander in the box now, takes strike 1. 1 out, base is full. And 1-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And that one is lifted in the air. tracks it down for the out. Here comes the runner from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. 3-2, they take the lead.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Henderson, the lead runner, out at second. Mullins at first, 2 out of the inning. So now 1-2. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch just misses, and it's 2-2. On the ground to third. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
What an effort by the third baseman right there, and great hustle as well to get down the line for the infield knock. Just good, hard baseball on that play, and only one of them can be rewarded, but it doesn't go unnoticed on either end.
Hayes up to bat next, lays off for a ball. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Right side. Fires over to Guerrero. That's the third out. So they back now in Toronto. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Kevin Kiermaier up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove. No throw, and they can't get the out.
He's been swinging it really well. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Grounder might be 2. To second, that's 1. How about that double play?
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Bichette up to the plate for the third time as he looks at 1 down low. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Ryan Baker getting ready to go. Perez, the power lefty, up as well. Next one misses. Now 2-0.
2-0.
That one is absolutely belted. Santander going back some more, and it's out of here. Bichette blasts one out. His 11th of the year. It's 3-3.
That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Kirk at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Hand up. Oh, 0-2 now. Good eye right there.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Next one is off the plate. 2-2. Guerrero leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Bounced up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning.
Well, the big no-no right there, even though it was a bang-bang play, we always remember you do not make the third out at third base. They just ran them.
Berrios back to work. That's a strike. 0-1. McCann in his 9th season, 32 years old, and he's usually a catcher, but today he's starting at first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Oh, this will give his legs a break a little bit. Instead of being squatted down the entire game, he can be upright and just kind of stay close to first base over there.
Sanchez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That misses, and it's 1-1. And it is 2-1.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
The other way, makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Kowser in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And downstairs. The next pitch misses. 2-2. And the righty deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Tap to first. Guerrero steps on the bag, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6 and the 5, 6, 7 slots. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning, and here's the catcher, Danny Jansen. And the right-hander back to work. Now one missed.
Well, these Jays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Righty delivers. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And here is Matt Chapman.
That's the ball.
Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
He was late there, strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
The 2-2. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. He's out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Dalton Varsho. And first offering is fouled off. Varsho measures 5 feet 10 inches, 205 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Next pitch is in the dirt. Ball 1. Into center. Mullins makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Mateo. The line to kick the pitch. That one finds the corner. And it's 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. New pitcher now for the Jays, Nate Pearson.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Whips it to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs. Mullins at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Next pitch downstairs. And now it's even 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
1-2 count.
That's to third. Sends it to first. And they get Mullins for the out. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ryan Baker
gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. That one at the knees for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball. I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see.
The throw won't get there in time, and he reaches safely.
Didn't look to me like he got a great handle on the ball as it came out of his hand. Cold nights, not really fun to play in, and it makes it tough to hit as well. Makes it tough to throw, and might have played a factor right there.
Swing and a miss. Going 1. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Keegan Aiken up and throwing. Runner takes off for third. There's a ball. Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
And a 1-2. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And now it's filled up.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
This to third. Urias. Jump throw. That's a very athletic play.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. He's already homered here in this one. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
And a pitch. And that's outside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Base hit and a run comes in. Mateo with a relay home. He beats it safe. It's 5-3. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 3. Move to first. Bichette dive back in. Bichette goes. Swing and a miss. Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
And the 0-1. in there at the knees.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Off the mark there, and it's 1-2. Man at second. On the ground to third. Tags the runner for one, and no throw. He's into first easily. Next is the designated hitter, Alejandro Kirk. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Left field, way back there. That's back, and that ball is out of here. He sends a rocket to left. His 4th home run of the season. And they boost their lead. It's 7-3. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Now on the bump, Cionel Perez. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Now the 0-1. And a foul ball.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Struck him out of the foul tip. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Back here at Rogers Center, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. Just missed.
1-0.
Right down to shoot. That's strike 1. On the ground. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Ramon Urias. First pitch just misses. And that one clips the corner. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3 double play, and the inning is over. Darwinzon Hernandez into the game. Here's Matt Chapman. He's already homered in this game. Here comes a pitch. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. The 0-1. Chapman gets a piece there. Going 2 now. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, it definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw. Tag. Ow! Great throw by Gary Sanchez.
You can have all the speed in the world, but if you don't have a good lead and a good jump, sometimes it's best to just shut it down. You can't just think that you're going to outrun the baseball. Really good job. Pitcher getting the ball to the catcher. Nice throw down to second base. Probably would have been better served shutting it down after that bad jump.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Liner, base hit. And now Dalton Varsho. And a sac bunt here. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Take notes on that swing, kids. That was a really nice breaking ball on the low.
Double steal. Pitch is low. And the throw out at third. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Out at third. And that ends the inning. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, James McCann. Strike on the inside corner. Pearson, the tall righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Just missed.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, we wanted that call.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Snap throw.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Orioles down to their final out. Now it's the DH, Colton Cowser. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball two. That's to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Blue Jays extend their winning streak to 5 in a row.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house.